Okay, testing, testing. This room is probably really echoey. Get off my seat. Hello, internet. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing the third attempt at trying to make YouTube videos, but this time, I have an actual studio. So I set this up. It's probably pretty echoey. Hopefully I can do something to fix that. Today, I'm going to be making a series, I guess. Should you DIY or should you just buy? So my first project that I'm going to be doing is the mason jar sconces that you can purchase off of Amazon. They're really cute and honestly, I feel like I could totally DIY them very easily. All right, so the Amazon Choice Wall Sconce Decor is $21.96. I'm looking at it, it's pretty cute. I think I could DIY this, but I need to make it so that it is under $21. Now, some of my numbers are going to be different than other people's numbers depending on where you are able to get things and if you're able to even find some of these. I happen to have some wood, scrap wood that my mom had. I honestly don't know where these are from, but she had them, and so she cut them to size for me, and she even drilled some holes because I don't have the tools for that. But I can imagine that you could probably go to Lowe's or something and get them to cut a plank for you. The holes were drilled, but I also think that you could easily just put in some of those picture frame things that you could probably get off of an old picture frame that you get from Goodwill. This is the price that was different. So these I technically got for free. So I would probably guess maybe $2 per board. So we're just gonna go with that because I got mine for free. Next are the mason jars. So I got these for free, but I know that you can go to the Dollar Tree and pick them up for $1 each, so that's $1 per. Then I picked up some flowers from the Dollar Tree. These were from my fall, what did I use this for? I can't remember, but I'll insert another something here. And then I've got these. So I don't know if I'll use these or not, because really, I think realistically I'm only gonna use these two. I bought some other flowers from the Dollar Tree, so I know you can get them for $1. And these also, they're wall sconces, so they light up. So I have these that I've had for a while and just never used. But these were clearance for $3.48, so I picked up 2 of them. Now these might be too big. And lastly, I bought some rope. I think I paid $3 for it. I'm not going to factor in things glue for the glue gun because I feel most people have glue for glue guns. And I'm also not gonna factor in the price of batteries. Let's get started. So first I think I'm going to glue it on. I wonder if I should Google. Can you glue glass to wood? This might be a really stupid question, but I'm gonna look it up anyways. I mean, it does say that you can. First attempt, not successful. So that looks pretty good. We've got the first part done, where we glued the mason jar onto the glass, and it sticks pretty well actually, so I'm pretty confident that this will work, because we're not putting anything super heavy in it. We're just putting some lighting in. Ooh, that's a big battery. Ding. Yeah, that looks like a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna postpone this until I can get some actual fairy lights to put in here, so we will be back on another day. It is another day. It's been a whole hot minute since I was last here. I remember I got these from Maxx, and I got them for $3. They were on clearance, but my mom found these from a garage sale, and she said she paid 50 cents for them because they were Halloween, I guess. But the wiring is green. I don't know if you can see that or not. Looking at Walmart has some fairy lights for about $3.95. I don't know, I'll put a screenshot here. So if you wanted to recreate it, then that's what you would spend on it. My problem is that I'm not sure where to put the battery pack. So I'm gonna bring y'all in closer again so you can see what I'm doing on the table, and we'll get to gluing some flowers on, I guess. So I've got my jar kit, and I know that the fairy lights need to go inside. Okay. I could maybe put it here and then just like hide it with the flowers, maybe? Okay, so then the question is, how do I attach this onto here? Maybe some tape? All right, so I'm gonna use packing tape or shipping tape or whatever this is called. I want to use these flowers to make the little decorative part. And I know with like these kinds of flowers, you can just pull them off. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these off and set them aside. I definitely want a couple of like green fillers. Now I just have this like middle section that still needs some pieces. So I think if I can do this with like one of these, that'll be enough. So I think if I just double-sided sticky tape it. Nice. So I've got two little like random other flowers up here, but I should have done this one like all white and then this one with like the colored flowers. I bet that would have been cute. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera. I might decide to use some of these yellow-orange flowers instead of just the white, just because this is a technically different color. Okay, so I finished these two. I figured they would be like a mismatched pair, which honestly I think is a pro because now you can basically customize however you want. Instead of just like buying the one design, you're able to customize it to however you want to customize it. So I've got it, and then, you know, you saw me do this earlier where you can still like turn it off and turn it on, which is really awesome. I'm very happy with how it looks. All we gotta do is we just gotta add the rope, and I really hope the holes are like big enough. Ooh, this is wired rope. This is not even just regular rope, this is wired. It's like bendy. Oh, fancy. I didn't need wired rope. I mean, I'm not mad, but like, I didn't need wired rope. I know a lot of this was just like off camera just now, but it was just me tying a knot onto some string. So I'm just taping the end now to make sure that it does stay on. Now you can hang it. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one and then I will put it up on the wall and then you'll see the final results. All right guys, I finished the DIYs. So this is the final product. So one of them looks just like the photo. Well, looks mostly like the photo. Obviously there are gonna be some differences. And then the other one that I made is a little bit more like the fall version. Also, if you hear thunder and lightning, it's because it's raining outside right now, so just ignore that, it's fine. But yeah, I think they're like super, super cute and definitely worth doing the DIY because it wasn't hard at all to do any of this. And honestly, I think it was a little bit cheaper, at least for me. It was cheaper for me to DIY it than it would have been to just buy them. But if you're curious about the math, here's the math breakdown. So for me, it definitely was worth doing the DIY. So I would say this is a DIY. Well, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, then hit the subscribe button. If there's a sort of project or DIY or review kit that you would like for me to try, then leave it down in the comment section below. And I will see you guys next week. Okay,